Yeah.
We had great food today.
Yeah.
Steak.
Steak like
Steakhouse.
Like barbecue.
Yes.
Brazilian barbecue.
Yeah.
We spin the wheel.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Good. That's
We did a lot of yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah. We just finally say no.
Great. And how was the show yesterday?
It was great. Really great. This is a wonderful room. The crowd was great.
Yeah.
We played really well.
Today sold out.
Yeah, both days sold out. So maybe next time we'll do more than two. This is a great room to play. We're having a great time.
Great. And what do you guys think about the Brazilian fans?
That was the most stage diving we've ever had at a show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wild.
You got it a little wild. Yeah. Great. And Antiaereo, that's our content platform. We're talk about a lot about bands on tour.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to know for you guys how it is to be on tour these days. If it was harder back then and it's easier now, or it's harder now.
This trip has been very easy for us,
Yeah.
which is good because I'm not as young as I was in 1981. So back then touring was very different. You know, you just rent a van or buy a van or steal a van. You know, go on tour, sleep on people's floors, sleep in the van. You know.
And how is the schedule on these days?
These days, it's nice. We have hotel rooms. We fly sometimes. We drive sometimes. This trip, we flying everything. You know, in Europe, sometimes we drive a lot in a truck. Sometimes we have a bus. If it's very, very long tour. The U.S. it's a combination. Sometimes we fly for festival and then go home. Festival and go home. Sometimes we do a tour where we drive the whole country ourselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have a van, you know. But yeah, it depends on the amount of dates and the distance, you know. But
are you guys doing a lot of shows?
tomorrow, the Rio show will be the last show for Silver Age touring.
No, I mean
Sorry.
like on the Silver Age tour, like worldwide. Are you guys?
Yeah. This is we've been 15 months.
How many shows?
4 continents. Probably about 50 to 60, maybe. Probably 50 or 60 shows. So.
Awesome. I noticed that there's a lot of new fans, new bubble fans, and I know Hüsker Dü Sugar.
Yeah.
It's been a while, and all the people I know know you from back then, and I want to ask you if you think that maybe your participation on Wasting Light and back and forth kind of have to do with the new fans, and if you think that it was a good thing for you.
Of course, yeah. I mean, you know, Dave Grohl has a big audience, and was very kind to ask me to work with them on the record and to play some shows with them. And there was a tribute concert in Los Angeles in 2 years ago. Yeah, and I think that had a lot to do with bringing new people as well in America. But maybe in Brazil, I think maybe the Foo Fighters, the participation with them maybe brings new fans in Brazil. So.
Did you notice on the crowd, like young people on the show?
Yeah, they keep yelling for Foo Fighters songs. No, it's we don't know any. So we know some that sound like them.
What's your relationship with Dave Grohl?
He's a good guy. You want me to call him? You want to call right now? We'll talk. These guys tour. They tour. You could ask them all about touring. They have all kinds.
We're huge fans of Superchunk too.
Well, one thing about touring now is you don't need to keep a map.
Yes.
Because you don't need the way.
So many things have changed.
What was that, 2008, when we noticed that there was no rail.
less map. Yeah, now no map. It's just sad.
Awesome.
It's
Do
used
you
to-
guys wake up sometimes? Where I am?
I do. Yes.
But no, it's the things have really changed. It's from years ago where you had before the internet, before cell phones, it was a map, notebooks,
Yeah.
payphone,
A lot of payphone styles.
a lot of payphones.
Yeah, I imagine that. And do you still what parts of the production of the show and tour you're involved? Today you're just involved with the music, just.
Oh no.
Do everything.
I still book. For us, I still book all our flights.
Yeah.
In America, do the hotels. Next year's touring is I've already met with the agents and we're mapping out. I sit with them and map everything. I grew up doing it, so that's what I'm good at. So, and I know how we like to travel. What we need and what times of day and distances, and so it's.
And if you could do, why not, right?
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. It's because ultimately we have to do the travel and we have to do the work, so it's better that way. You can't go, I told you 11 a.m. flight,
Yeah.
not 7 a.m. But we have a lot of, I have a lot of control over that kind of
Great.
stuff. So
Great.
for this kind of tour, of course, we ask for what we would like, and then let the promoters here decide. So it's a different. This is a different kind of tour for us.
Yes.
You know.
And it was great. Good.
Yeah, it's been
in Argentina.
yeah. Argentina was great.
Yeah.
This is Brazil has been great. I hope that people have enjoyed the shows, and I hope that. It's been successful enough that we can maybe come back when there's a new record. So
Great, for sure. And you guys are going to be to Brazil?
This is my fourth time. Yes. Yeah.
Not you.
First time?
Yeah. What about you? What do you think?
I love it here. It's funny. The first time we came down was '98, and we were talking about the payphones, and
Yeah.
there was no communication with home at all the entire time I was down here. I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Very different. Yeah.
There was any story like some trouble
I
you
don't-
guys got into when you came?
I don't think so. Was there? Oh no. I did get sick, but
You got sick?
I didn't get sick the other times.
No. Okay, guys. I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I hope you have a great show.
Thanks.
And have fun.
Thank you very much.
There's no sense at all. There's no sense at all. It's really important. Yelling so loud. There's no sense at all. Walking around with your hand about. There's no sense.